welcome back to another episode of Maintenance with Mike. So today we're back in the garage. We've got the little heater on. We're going to be continuing our series of videos on the tracker. So today we're actually going to be cutting out the foam to gain access to the back part of the transom. So you can see this is a huge chunk of foam here. We're going to have to slice this on a bit of an angle so I can put plates on the inside to help support the kicker motor. I'm going to try using a soldering gun to basically take this the soldering end off. We're going to undo these bolts here, and we're going to bend a coat hanger and make it longer so I can actually cut the foam with the coat hanger as it's been heated up by the soldering gun. I think that's probably the best way to go about this. I've seen people use bread knives and stuff, and it looks like a heck of a mess. So yeah, we're gonna modify the soldering iron to accept a longer piece, and hopefully that'll allow us to cut the foam a little bit easier. So let's get started. So basically what I did is I took a standard coat hanger here, stretched it out, bent the one side, so we've basically just got a loop here of a piece, and this is probably gonna work if it works at all. And then we want to slide these pieces on the end. And then you need to cut these off so that they're the identical length. So you cut those off so they're identical length. And then I'm going to put a little tiny bend in these. And it's the same way. It's about a 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch 90. And that 1/4 inch 90 goes inside this piece of the soldering gun. And feeds up, pokes out the side. So if you can see that, it pokes out the side right here. And then you tighten up these barrel adjusters into the soldering gun. So you want to have the pieces sticking out the side here like this, and then you tighten these barrel adjusters up. Let's give this a whirl. See how it goes here. Cut the first bit. There we go. So it's on. Let it heat up here. We might have to go on 2, which is 2 clicks on the trigger. Doesn't appear to be getting that hot. Okay, made it a little bit shorter, and scrape some more of the coating off to try to get it to get hotter. Yeah, it's definitely getting hotter now. So I think it was maybe the coating that was the problem. I don't know if it's going to be hot enough to melt it though. Yeah, I'm not really impressed with this. think cutting it with a hacksaw blade is probably just as good. Here's a little trick if you want to use a hacksaw blade just by hand. What I do is I tape the back part of the blade up just with electrical tape so you don't destroy your hands trying to use it. So you can hold it basically and not chew your hands up. This might actually work better. Now, how to get that out of there? I'm not too sure yet. Well, that's pretty tough foam. You can see it breaks. And then you can pull the piece out. Looks like we're going to be pulling it out in pieces. In this corner. Okay. So I can see actually comes out of there not too bad. I expected it to be much worse. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a speedy process, that's for sure. You can see I've worked a lot of the foam away from this, underneath this lip already, so I can get my hand down in there. So basically you just want to keep trimming that away so you can get down to the tie down bolt. Is probably I would say as far down as we need to go. And the only reason I have to get down that far is the tie down for this boat is right in the middle of this transom section here, which is right where I want the kicker motor to sit. Therefore, the U-bolt is exactly where I need to put the plate. So that needs to be moved to the port side of the boat, closer to the outside, and then we'll have to put some backing in. And I also want to put some backing in underneath here for the kicker motor. So let's keep cutting. So, I mean, that gives me enough room to get nuts and bolts on and some Loctite. That's really all I need to do. And to slide a plate in there. So without removing too much of the foam, I don't see any point in removing foam all the way over to here, because I mean the plate that I'm going to put in here for the kicker motor, I might have to move a little bit more here. Actually, yeah, that plate's pretty wide for the kicker motor. I'm going to have to cut a bit more out here. Okay, let's have a look at this. So if you have a look in here, you can see these bolts right here. So we're going to put a plate across here. That'll also help support the kicker motor. And then this is the shipping tie down right now on the back of the transom. So we need to move this over to here and put a plate for that on the inside. And then the kicker motor is going to be centered here. It's a Panther retractable, and basically that on the inside looks like this now. So we've got all that foam cut out. Here's the bolts for the shipping U-bolt right now. We're going to take those off. We're going to move that over this way. Then we're going to put a big plate on the inside, aluminum plate on the inside here, to bolt the kicker motor to. So there you have it, fairly short video today. The other side will be the exact same procedure, and that'll be for mounting the swim platform. So we're going to cut and dig the foam out on that side as well, and then we're going to run down and get some aluminum stock and some back plates and some stainless hardware, and get to business here on bolting up the kicker motor on the Panther mount, and mounting the swim grid on the other side as well. So I'm not going to bore you with showing you digging out the other side. That's pretty much how I'm going to do it. I tried it with the soldering gun. Obviously you saw that didn't work very well at all. Didn't get hot enough. 140 watt soldering gun. I guess if you could hunt around and find something that's hotter, but honestly it was pretty short work. I mean, that's not too bad, cutting that with a hacksaw blade and sucking it out with the vacuum. So thanks again for watching another episode of Maintenance with Mike. That is removing the rear foam in a Tracker Pro Guide to get access to the inside to mount a kicker motor. We're going to start with this side, maybe do the other side swim grid at the same time. We'll see how it goes. But thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.